Hi there, today I want to show you how I'm going to organize my bullet journal for May, but first let's take a look to April. So April has been a mess because this month I've been working for all the month at this project for a new class on Skillshare. And basically I had to take notes of some very repeating action, like maybe recording, and it was like 3 days of just recording. So I didn't actually use very much my bullet, and you're going to see how empty it is. So basically I didn't wrote anything, no expense tracker. Here, for example, the first week I have put some notes there, but I didn't have the time to organize even the currently and keep note of the daily task. I mean, it was just a mess. I was running to do everything in time because there is this kind of challenge that ends on April the 3rd. So my class is going to be live on the 29th. And I mean, I didn't think through to work on the bullet journal as well. And since the 15th, I actually even took the time to create my weekly layout, and that's why I've decided to go a little bit on journaling. I have to finish the wisteria up here. I am super late with my with my project life. Actually, I'm not touching anything since May 2017. I'm 1 year behind. It's awful. I mean, I'm the worst. So I'm not having right now any kind of memory keeping system. That's why I decided to go with using my Life Print, a smaller printer, to print some pictures. And these are the ones for this week, because today it's the 27th. So I still haven't wrote anything because I want to finish the week first. And yeah, April was a mess. I hope that May would be better, but I'm not so sure because, I mean, life. So let's start to see how I'm going to set up for May. As usual, I'm going to use my May calendar, the ones that I've drawn for one of my Skillshare classes. And since I took an amazing class on Skillshare about how to watercolor a bicycle, I'm drawing everywhere bicycle. I mean, I'm doodling them, I'm watercoloring them. I also bought a new gouache set, so probably I'm going to even gouache them. And the course, it's amazing, and it's held by the teacher is Irina Strakos. Sorry, my pronunciation is not the greatest, but she's an Russian, I guess, illustrator, and she's amazing. And even, okay, the one that I'm doing here, it's really a doodle, just inspired by this course, but the course, it's amazing, and it's 30 minutes, so super quick, but it's going to make you draw an amazing bicycle in no time. And the only thing that I'm doing here, it's basically sketching it with my crayola marker, so something much more easier and quick, of course, so nothing so special. But if you are interested in taking this course on one of my classes as well, I'm going to put the link in the description box for the 2 free months of subscription to Skillshare. And I teach there as well, so I know that it sounds a little bit, I don't know, biased, but it's actually an amazing place to learn new things. I spent a lot of time there just as a student, and I love it. So since on April, basically, I didn't touch any of my monthly setup. For this month, I've decided to create just a page where I put the main things that I want to accomplish in May, and then just a tracker, because I don't know how much I will be able to bullet journaling actually this month as well, because more than 1 week I will be out of the country for sure, so it's going to be a little bit of a mess again. But I have really noticed that I was missing my trackers. So the only thing I can think of was something that I thought I've seen in one of Amanda Rackley videos, that it's making an entire page of trackers with one tracker for each activity. And you're going to see me doing right now, basically. And I have 12 different things that I want to track. And this is something that it sounds a little bit crazy when you are going to see me writing the name of the things, you're probably think that I'm insane because I'm tracking things like dishwashing. So it's something that I would definitely do even without a tracker. But I have these habits. I don't know if it's just me. Let me know in the comments. I'm really curious. But when there is something that I don't like to do, especially, for example, for my entire life, I always had a dishwasher machine. So right now that I have to dishwash my dishes, it's something really, really annoying for me. And so the fact that I can track it and that I can just mark it off, it gives me some kind of satisfaction. So I just do it for this reason. I mean, there are things that I don't actually need to track. It's just nice for me to track them. I don't know if it does make any sense, but it's, yeah, something that works for me. And this type of tracking, it's a little bit annoying when you set up because you have to write all the 30 or 31 days of the month like 12 times, and it's a little bit boring. So this is why you're going to see me skipping the whole number writing part. But in the end, I think it would be nice to have all the different things tracked, and since I'm not sure if I'm going to make some weekly spreads or not, this is probably the easiest way for me. And I'm also adding the bottom one on the right side. It's a mood tracker. I have never used a mood tracker so far, but I thought that could be nice to try. And this is a very basic one. I mean, I've just picked up 4 colors to track my my mood, but just my main mood. I'm going to use one color for happy, one for for the annoying day, one for productive, and one for relax. So nothing so special. And other things that I'm tracking, it's, for example, I am the worst in having a nice and adult beauty routine. So I always forgot to use my cream, the one for the face. So I always try to track it, hoping that it will make me feel more accountable for it. And even Instagram, I'm the worst. So another thing that I want to track, all this kind of stuff. So I'm not drawing actually a weekly set layout today because I don't know actually if I'm going to use it next month or not. We will see. If I will, you will find it in Instagram for sure. And I hope that I mean, I know it's different from my usual plan with me videos, but this time I want to do something that it was pretty quick because it took me like 30 minutes. But it was something that could be good for people that, I mean, that are busy and they don't want to lose their bullet journal habit. But at the same time, they don't have the time to go more deep, so probably want to do just something like kind of journaling or this kind of stuff. So let me know if this video is helpful or not, and please comment and subscribe and thumbs up if you like it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.